$3,098.10 is what I made recently with one of my new stores. Watch this video and learn how I did it and how you can do the same. Alright, what's up guys? It's your boy Splashman back with a video, another marketing video. Well, actually more e-commerce, Shopify dropshipping type video, but this video is more of a case study where I tell you guys how I made $3,098.10 on the first day with one of my new Shopify stores. So I can post a screenshot right here, and I can also post another screenshot right here. And also the thing is, it's easy to fake a screenshot nowadays. So what I'm actually have is a screen recording of me legit going to the back end of Shopify and refreshing it. So here's the clip. Of course, I have to blur some stuff out because I have sold the store and, I did work on it with a partner. And I don't really want to expose it. It's just not a good thing to do, so I don't really want to expose it. But you guys saw it. There's no way I faked that result. I don't do that shit here. I'm not like these other Shopify YouTubers. But back to the topic. So how did I make all that money on the first day with my store? So, it's pretty crazy to think about that. $3,000 on the first day. Some people don't even make that in their whole lifetime with their Shopify stores. Some people, make more than that, right? Credit where it's due. That's definitely a record of me for doing it on the first day. When I definitely started, I definitely didn't do that much on my first day. But the cool thing about this case study is that there's a lot of things that went into it. And one of the, some of the things that I'm going to talk about today is we'll just show you what you should really focus on when you do drop shipping, because man, I'm just gonna tell you the things that matter when it comes to making money. All right, not this bullshit about how your homepage looks or this little tweak on your Facebook page or Instagram pages. All right, so I'm gonna talk to you guys about things that matter and things that helped us do what we did, because we did it on the first day and we were certain that it was gonna work. Because I've been in this dropshipping game for a while, so I know what to do and what to not do. And after a while, it's just becomes a thing where, it's just rinse and repeating the same process. So I'm going to tell you guys my process. And once you guys actually get into it and do what I say, you will definitely do better than this, I'm pretty sure, right? But this store, let's talk about this. So this store, it was a niche store, for you guys wondering. And, I do talk about starting off with a general store, but the reason I say that in my other videos is because a lot of you guys are new to drop shipping, right? You don't want to be going to niche right away. But me, I have some experience and I knew that this product was going to work. That's a big thing. I already knew that this product was going to work. Why did I, or how did I know that this product was already going to work? Well, because research, right? That's one thing I always preach about. In the description, I'll actually post a video of my product research video. But I did a lot of research before I even launched the store. And that's a really significant thing that I just said there, right? If you are not doing research and you're not sure that your thing's going to work, it's not a good idea, and you should not be certain that you'll make money. So for me, I did my research. I was finding different products. I knew what to get into. So this product I knew was going to be a winner because I saw it work for other people. I know what influencer to use. So before I even launched the store, I had all these other things in place. So I did my research. I did all these influencers. I made sure my store was set up in a way where it will appeal to my target market. I made sure that the Instagram page looked cool, right? Everything was perfect when we do the ad for the actual product, that it will actually work. So let's just start it off. It was an influencer ad. We use the Instagram influencer. Can't name it, of course, confidentiality type shit, you know what I mean? But there's that. What else we did was, I've been preaching this the whole time, but research was a big part in making all that money for us. The big thing was knowing that this product was going to work beforehand because of the research that me and my partner put in. And when we launched the ad on Instagram influencers, we made sure that we were working with a pretty big one. So we had a lot of traffic going in, right? And right off the bat, in the first hour, we made $1,000. And if you guys actually seen the screenshot from before, it slowly went down also because it was an influencer ad. You can't really do that big of a number on Facebook right away. It's you kind of have to slowly start off like that, especially when you have a fresh pixel. But with Instagram influencers, you're allowed to do that, which is one of the coolest things about Instagram influencers, is because it allows you to do things like that. And also, not only that, Think of all the data that we gathered from just having that one shout out, right? We got all those visitors, we got all those add to carts, we got all those purchases. So at the end of the day, it was a pretty cool thing that we did. And, I want to talk about some other stuff too that really helped us make this much on the first day. Before I get into telling you guys some of the things that helped us, let me tell you some of the things that didn't help me make that money, right? So a lot of people overthink when they do drop shipping, so they worry about what their homepage looks like, what font they're using, what this, that, whatever. All right, listen, guys, none of that shit matters, all right? The things that really matter when it comes to Shopify is the traffic source, which is whether it be Instagram influencers, Facebook ads, all that. The product description, very important. The product image and the product itself. It doesn't even matter if you have a garbage product, no matter how good your product image and description is, if your product sucks, no one's going to buy from you. So you got to make sure that you know that before you even think about this. Another thing that really did help us as well was just the mindset we went into it. So we knew that it was, we knew that was going to work, and we took a risk and worked with a big influencer. We didn't dabble with small influencers to see if it works or not. We just went in and we, based on our research, we weren't emotional about it, and right off the bat, we made sales. Another thing that really helped the sales as well that day was upsells and the bundles that we had. So when I find a winning product, I make sure to add a bunch of upsells and bundles to it to increase their average order value. And not only that, if you guys actually think of my old video, I said when to start email marketing. I actually had emails set up before I even launched the store. So when people did go on the store, the abandoned cart made money, the post-purchase made more money, so more revenue right there. And I had some newsletter campaigns, all that, So right there, I had everything set up, and I kind of made sure that this was already set up. So all the lessons I learned from running previous Shopify stores, I applied that to this store and made sure that it ran smoothly. Overall, guys, that's it for this video. I'll catch you in the next one. This was just a quick video talking about, just giving you guys a case study on how I did this, what you guys can do to achieve the same result. And at the end of the day, guys, make sure that you're focusing on things that make you money, not on things that really don't matter. As I said, the font or whatever. Really focus on product description, just the product itself and the ad, and you will make money long term. So other than that, guys, I hope you have a great day. Check out the different videos in my description. Sign up, get the free abandoned cart template, all that good stuff. If you guys need any help, hit me up on Instagram. But for now, I'll catch you later. Splash Man out, baby.